You know, I'm a little bit surprised no one claimed first. Huh. Just High wasn't here, Dylan wasn't here. I guess it is what it is. People got life and stuff. As you do. So today is the 1st of, was it August? Yeah, 'cause September's after August. 1st of August, we're doing the tailgating for the Texans event. Can't be here the whole night though, because I do want to get to sleep before like 11:30, maybe 11. We'll see. I'm at least in bed by then. Knowing me, I won't be asleep by then. But, you know, just is what it is. Ooh, they have a pilot briefing thing. Oh, this is probably just for the airport, isn't it? I don't need to deal with the ramps because we're down at the GA ramp today. Which, if I come over here to the good old Navigraph, we're down here at the FPO, which, what is this FPO? We're at Atlantic. Signature's on the other side of the field. Really, if I wanted a quicker departure, I'd maybe park on that side, but yeah, we're Atlantic. It's just kind of been my go-to, is anything not Signature if I can. You know, there's really no reason for it, except just things I've heard about different places, which may or may not be true. Alright, so departure turns. You gotta remember, you gotta make those turns tight. If they say 360, don't just plug in 360. Plug in something halfway first, let her start turning, and then do the 360, so that you're not turning the incorrect direction. Like you have the red line there versus the green line. It's a good note there. I mean, I usually know what I'm doing. If I see, you know, they need me to go a different direction, I'm like, okay, let's do it correctly. Go part way, then the whole way. But I know not everyone knows how to see that there. There's different terminals for different places. Apparently United is all Bravo. United really owns this airport, don't they? With 3 of the terminals. Huh. Oh, there's even United over there at Alpha. Not at Delta, though. I guess Delta's international, is my guess. Or all international. Yeah, none of those are domestic airlines. I don't even know what TACA is. Anyone know what that is? I don't think I've heard of that one. Alright, well, come back down here to the plane. We're flying the Citation X today. I somewhat got the doors and stuff open. I'll at least get the battery ground power going. I'll let everything warm up while I go and get the route. So we'll come back up top here, and actually this is the part of the route for tomorrow's flight. I went and kind of mapped out things to stay around certain airspace. Now we're flying VFR, or at least I'm going to attempt to the whole way. So like part of it is here, navigating towards this airport to get into here a little easier, because then you don't have this massive Bravo shelf that probably extends out for 6-7 miles. Really gets me into there a little quicker. I get to descend a little steeper. Then there was, what was it? We got some like mountains to contend with here, so I went and put in a couple turns. Of course, we fly through the Grand Canyon in a certain way, right there. There's like a whole VFR flight path I'm gonna do here through the Bravo that you do need permission for, but you know, it shouldn't be too bad. We'll see if I get it or not. If I don't, that's a problem. Either I fly all the way around the south, or all the way around the north to get into North Las Vegas, and I don't know which would be worse. I feel like this one's worse just because of terrain is crazier on that side, I think. Could be wrong. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing tomorrow. But in terms of today, we got a new flight to file. We are Voyager today. 341 as usual. That's just my usual number. It's easy for me to remember. Houston to Pensacola. I figure, you know, I never fly here, so let's go fly there. And we're in the Station X. It's not that long of a flight. That's fine. You know, I want to go to sleep and stuff eventually. And it looks like the same route I got earlier. We're going to do a little bit of ATC fuel planning. We're going to go like 20 minutes there. We're going to add a little more taxi fuel because I don't know how long I'm going to be sitting there. Actually, maybe I won't need this much. We'll go 10 there. We'll see how all that works. Then as usual up here, 0.98. We'll see what it gives us in terms of altitude and all that. We've got 39,000 feet. I think I got that yesterday too. The plane just does not really... I mean, maybe it's like you're supposed to go 39,000 initially and then you climb higher if your performance is good, which I might just do that route. We'll see what the plane tells me is the ceiling for the aircraft and go like a little below that maybe. But with this short of a route, it shouldn't be that high at all. I almost might manually change this to like 450. Actually, how many miles is this flight? You know, if I just hit direct here. Why you no load? Come on. It's 420 miles. Yeah, I'm just gonna put in 410. I forgot where you put the altitude. Right here. We'll go a little higher. If the plane lets us go higher, it might just request higher. But that'll be my initial there. There's a lot of numbers that this aircraft has. Oh, apparently an hour airtime. Oh, okay. A little shorter than I thought it would be, but there's probably going to be some taxi time and stuff. I'll go look at VATS and radar over here. With all the controllers online. Actually, there's not that many planes right this second. That guy might be in my parking spot. Let me check on that real quick. I'll connect his observer first. Actually, let me file. I took a nap earlier and almost didn't want to get up, but I knew I had to. Or else I wasn't going to be able to go to sleep tonight at all. Alright, there's that file. We'll connect this observer. Am I on top of this guy? I feel like I am. Oh no, right next to him. Hell yeah. It works out well. Oh, there we go. It wasn't detecting me for a second. Is this all max brightness? No, it's not. You know what? I think there is state saving in this, so it's probably all the lighting I had yesterday. I forgot. Where do I brighten those up? Right there. Even though we're not too far from... whatever, actually, let me not be in observer mode real quick. Wait, oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Weights. There's all our weights. I keep looking up top 'cause I'm used to the Starship. That's where all the lighting is. But no, it's over there in that plane. Alright, because of air conditioning, we'll go ahead and get the APU started. There's load. We'll go nav, sim brief. Surprised there's not a button that just takes you to that page. You know? Alright, so we're max speed, 0.98. There's really no reason to change that, to be honest. Apparently 370 is optimum. Maybe I shouldn't have gone 410. Does that number ever change? I don't know if it does. Also, why is it heading fail and all that? That's not good. I did the whole thing there, right? Or is it because standby power stuff is not? Are they still aligning? Ah, now it just turned off, just then. And we're good, okay. Actually, let me come down to nav, departure. We'll listen to some ATIS. Of which I'm gonna go import all the charts and stuff into Navigraph. So our ATIS frequency, 12405. I guess that specifically is not stay safe.
Information Delta 2253 Zulu. Wind 170 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,000. 18,000 scattered. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 36. 2.22. Altimeter 3005. Arrivals expect visual runway 26 right. Visual 2 SIXL. Visual 27. Simultaneous approach is in use. Departing runway 15 left. Runway 15 right. Notices to air missions United ramp control in effect. All aircraft taxi with transponder on. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
We have Delta, so 15 left and right. Who knows where we are, kids?
Continental Airport ATIS information Delta 2253 Zulu. Wind 170 at 5.
They must be real busy. If I haven't even gotten a PDC yet. I'm gonna go make sure I submitted that correctly. We've got a lot of people coming in here. Of course, the event will heat up later. Yeah, I see myself going to Pensacola. Maybe I have a bad route. I don't know. Let me look at the chart real quick. Is this for like only a particular float? No, we're departing the 15s there. Oh, wait. We're used to a west flow. They were landing west, weren't they? So I should be good, right? Because I didn't write down the arrival runways. Yeah, they're landing west. So I'm good on the departure. We're up to... there it is. Maintain 4,000 on departure, so we're not doing 16 there. Huh. Okay. We'll come back to here. Let me monitor ground above, see how crazy that is. Or actually, wait, let me read the PDC. We've got destination routes as filed, didn't get changed. Altitude 410, squawk 7275. Cleared to departure, transition, climb via SID, except maintain 4. 410 and 10. Departure 132.25. Put that in here. 132.25. And then, you know what? I'll only use COM2. Spec runway 15 left for departure. Contact ground metering 119.905 for taxi. Okay. That's plugged in. Actually, wait. I never put in my departure, did I? Never do that. So 15 left. Now that that's confirmed. Which one were we doing? Mugs? To Gusty, right? Yep, Gusty. Activate. And then the arrival, we don't have an arrival. I'm gonna come over here. What I didn't write down was the winds. Well, Dietis. This plane is probably fancy enough to pick up to get a Dietis from an airport. But it's not in the sim. They usually don't simulate that a lot of the time. At least for these ones you get on the marketplace. Information 17085. I'm always yawning, holy crap. Temperature 36. Hot as hell down here. Oh, I have to put the point in there, don't I? I was trying to be lazy and not do the point. 3005. It is dry as far as I know. And then now we've got our takeoff numbers there. VR 124. We're maintaining 4,000 initially. I don't know why. Oh, it's 250 because of my flaps. That heading, it's a 149 heading, and then direct T-taps. Yeah, 149 heading to 600, then left turn direct T-taps. I'm gonna put in the approximate thing to T-taps. What is that? That's like a 150 or something. You know, so I can at least use the heading to get where I'm going. Maybe even 140. Yeah, that's definitely like a 140, 130. So if I'm struggling, you know, oh, actually, I just realized I have the map, don't I? So we'll go like that. 125. I don't think I'm missing anything else on here. I haven't heard anything on this frequency. 11995. I haven't heard a single aircraft call yet. The event's been going for 22 minutes. You'd think someone would call. You would think. Alright, so I've done the performance stuff there. Tuning, we have departure in the other radio. We need to put in a squawk code. 7275. And then down here we've got TARA. Not that you really have that out on the ground, but it's a sim. Make sure there's nothing else need to do. I don't think so. We're just flight plan. APU's already going. I will do a pushback from here, though. I think you're technically supposed to. So, oh. There's a big bird in the way. I'm gonna have to, like, go behind him and hope I don't strike his wing or something. Probably in front of him and go around would be better. He's just in the middle of the ramp. I don't have any scenery, I bet. Alright, so all my ground stuff gone. Actually, I don't need the GPU. Get a push going here. 'Cause I don't think we can just go forward.
Houston ground meter, Delta 2013 information, Delta spot 2, ready for taxi.
Delta 2013 Houston metering, thank you for Delta, contact West Ground 121.7, have a great day.
21-7, good day, Delta 2013.
Do they actually call it West Ground, or are they just using the internal names to pilots here on VATSIM? Because it just says ground tower on the chart. Departure, there's west, northeast, south, but that's just to tell you which direction you're going and stuff. The rest is just per runway. Huh. Anyways, we'll go request it. No one else is moving. Can you move anything here in the window at all? No, guess not. Oh, I can move the shades.
Metering, I'm looking at a 468, short spot 1.
United 468 Houston metering, confirm information Delta on board.
At a 468, we have Delta.
United 468, contact west ground or monitor west ground 121.7.
121.7, we'll see you at 468.
Hey, didn't say monitor? Aw. Actually, let me see here. We're 3005 on the Barrow. That's right there. Is it just not gonna do the pushback thing or something? Or is our dude confused? Ah, he was very confused. I guess there's no audio today for some reason. So it does that sometimes. I don't know why. Parking brake off. Can I go, please? No? Darn. Kind of just checking around me. Is there anyone else is gonna come and do whatever? Alright, let's put the parking brake back, because a lot of the time it wants the parking brake to do like the lift or whatever. I might need to manually do it, which kind of sucks. I've got other software I can use if this one doesn't work. Alright, let's drive. Release the brakes. Oh, I have to undo hold? There we go. Yeah, that's weird. It's not doing the audio. I think it should be. Beacons on. We'll get the right engine, even though I think usually you would wait in a biz jet.
Houston ground, Delta 124, spot 7, requesting taxi.
I recognize that voice
Delta
from around the
124,
network.
Houston metering, can confirm you have information Delta on board.
I have information Delta on board.
Delta 124, thank you for Delta. Monitor east ground 118.575. Have a great day.
118.5, thanks, Delta 124.
118.5, that's not going to get him anywhere. If they said 575. Parking brake is set. Get out of here. Actually, technically, I should have had that in the middle. Alright, good start, both engines. Love to see it. Oh yeah, no takeoff because the trim is always up at like 0. It's supposed to be down there. It's weird, it's not showing me. Oh, because I don't have my flaps down. Let's say it's not showing me where to set the trim. So we'll go around there. And then everything else we're set. Of course, my taxi light thing, it's backwards for some reason. I don't understand that.
Pretty sure you control the hangars by Dogs 20, Houston metering. My job is just to make ground's job easier, so everyone comes through me, and then I feed them over to ground. So I kind of control the whole airport, kind of not. But I also had a hard time hearing you. I heard a bunch of static in the background, just so you know.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean you control, like anybody controlled hangars over by Delta.
Where even is Delta?
Dogs 22 or dogs 20, stand by.
By Delta. I didn't even know there was single-letter taxiways at this airport. Maybe he means Whiskey Delta? Which, don't know if that even exists. There's Echo Delta. Owned by cargo.
Metering China Eastern 589er, spot 18 Alpha with information Delta, ready for taxi, and we'd like to request 15 left.
China Eastern 589 or Houston metering. You, for a runway, since this is an event, I'm not able to give you one other than what you're assigned, but I can ask someone else who might have the power to do that. Anyways, confirm you have information Delta on board.
Yeah, we have information Delta, and just due to the heat, we'd like a longer runway.
Roger, standby 1. Dogs 20, I do not control the hangars by Delta, if that's what you're asking.
The hangars by Delta? I don't even know where the hell he's talking about.
Get, like, hold short of a taxiway and just call you for Hanover to ground.
Yeah, you can go ahead and I'll coordinate with ground, see what he wants you to do, but most likely it's going to be have you hold short of November Bravo on November 1 or November 2.
November Bravo. Where? I don't even see where it says Delta over there. Huh. Okay, well that's weird. I'm just confused, I guess. And Houston metering, Voyager 341 Atlantic, Delta, driver taxi.
Station calling, say again.
Voyager 341, we're at Atlantic with Delta, right for taxi. Uh-oh. Disconnected from voice server. Oh, yay. Bro, don't do the fucking cover thing. Come on. Alright, here's a metering Voyager tree. Photo 1 seems we had a voice error there. We're at Atlantic with Delta River Taxi.
Last station calling, standby 1, Delta 1570. Confirm you have information Delta on board.
We have Delta.
Didn't even hear him though.
1570, monitor West Ground 121.7.
Monitor West Ground 121.7, Delta 1570, see ya.
And whoever was calling for push, sorry, stand by 1 second.
Push? Oh gosh, is it gonna be this kind of day? Oh, there's someone departing. I'm just gonna, we're gonna slowly start creeping over to the exit of the taxiway, or the ramp. Not even on the yellow line because there's a big old 7-3 in the middle of the parking area. Bro.
Last station calling, standby 1, sorry.
They must be doing something. I can't multitask, I
Alright,
guess.
China Eastern 589er, sorry that took a while. You can take 15 left. Confirm you have information Delta on board.
He was
Yeah,
coordinating
thank
with
you
that.
for 15 left, and we have information Delta China Eastern 589er.
China Eastern 589er, monitor east ground 118.575.
Monitor Houston East ground 118.575, China Eastern 589er.
And who was calling me from Atlantic?
Yeah, Voyager 341, we have Delta River Taxi.
Station calling state call sign only.
Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, standby 1. Voyager 341, monitor west ground 121.7.
121.7 will monitor, Voyager 341. I don't know if there's going to be anyone entering the ramp, so you don't want to just cloud the exit there. Yeah, dude, look at him. I almost want to do one of those departures where you go up north eventually. You get the big old turn. Like this guy's getting. You know, turn right heading 360. Or whatever the heading is for a particular departure. They have tons of headings out of here they give. They give them automatic release with the departures. Alright, I'll give this guy about 2 minutes to give me a call. And then I'm calling.
Delta 5270, contact Houston Tower 127.3, we'll see you.
127.0, Delta 1570, see ya.
127.3, we'll see you.
He must be level at 4,000. Oh, wait, did he just disappear? I think he might have. What time is it? 7:37. How fitting. I mean, bro, what's the point of monitor if they're not going to call me? Actually, I need to... Over there, turn that off. I'll get that initial heading... Not anything special in terms of the altitudes, right? Just above 600? Yeah. Easily be able to do it. Well, it's been a couple minutes now. And Houston Ground, Voyager 3, footed we're at Atlanta. We were told to monitor you, but that's been a couple minutes. We're ready for taxi.
Voyager 341, Houston ground, mirror fire squawk in mode C.
We are for Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, I don't see you on my display. Can you double check that?
God dang it, bro. There it is, just recycle it.
I see you now. Voyager 341, Houston ground, runway 15 left. Taxi via Whiskey Kilo, Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey Victor.
Whiskey Kilo, Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey Victor, 15 to the left, Voyager 341. Ah, so it's just because the transponder wasn't working. Alright. Cycle it off and on. That'll do it. Kinda stupid it wasn't working. Again, just a 7-3 in the middle of the ramp. It's like the worst spot, buddy. We're gonna have 2 T-taps on departure. Let me come over here and make sure I have that in after I make my turn. So we're Whiskey Alpha, so that's not this one, it's the next turn. We have T-taps.
Ground United 6780.
And you don't want to go out towards the runway.
United 6780, bro.
You know, I got some new music we're adding to the stream probably tomorrow.
You should be with the other ground 118.57.
Didn't have time to go finish doing what I need to do to put it on the stream. It was mostly just figure out which ones I want to do. Not all songs will really fit the background music. Other ones I was used for like time lapses and stuff.
China Eastern 589 heavy, Houston ground.
I just wonder if that guy went around or if he's just climbed really fast. I don't know. Anyways, going back to there to tune the frequencies.
Houston ground, China Eastern 589. We're on November Bravo, short of November Romeo, going to 15 left.
China Eastern 589 heavy, Houston ground, runway 15 left, taxi by November Echo Whiskey Whiskey.
Taxi, runway 15 left, November Echo Whiskey Whiskey, China Eastern 589.
So no, altitude select, I get it. Because we're taxiing. These are some pretty large taxiway signs there. Especially because they have to have so much more text on them. We're stopping at Whiskey Victor, not Whiskey Whiskey. I'm used to going to Whiskey Whiskey when I fly out here on any normal day, but I guess during the big events they put the small guys Whiskey Victor.
Voyager 341, contact Houston Tower 127.3, we'll see you.
127.3, Voyager 341.
China Eastern 589 heavy, contact Houston Tower 127.3, we'll see you.
Let's see. Oh, he's probably over there. And Houston Tower, Voyager 341 coming up on Whiskey Victor.
Voyager 341, Houston Tower, low wind 170 5, RNAV detached, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
We're not 2 T-taps, 15 left, clear for takeoff, Voyager 341. Light zone. 15 left printed there. Right to Whiskey Victor.
Approaching 15 left. On runway 15 left.
China Eastern 589, sorry.
As usual, I forget that.
We're ready, China Eastern 589. China Eastern 589 Tower, runway 15 left on the point. Runway 15 left, line up and wait, China Eastern 589.
Gears up.
Voyager 341, contact departure, sit.
Departure, Voyager 341.
China Eastern 589, heavy wind 170
Ah, my sim froze.
Right turn 360,
No.
runway 15 left, clear for takeoff. Right turn heading 360, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff, China Eastern 589.
Damn. Sim froze there for a second. That would have sucked. Alright, order the departure. That is the other comm unit. It's departure Voyager 341 or 1100, climbing via to 4000.
Voyager 341, Houston approach, radar contact, climbing to the 5th.
Like I said, Voyager 341. It's up to 16. Glad I looked at that number. Didn't need to look it up. So we're below 4,000 until after T-taps, then below 5,000. Bottle. We'll make sure that happens. Damn. It went a little past. Yes, I think they do need to work on the VNAV in the plane a little bit. See, normally, I just like to manually fly these things, but doesn't always work out when you're single pilot.
Houston departure, China Eastern 589, climbing through 1,800 for 4,000.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna give it auto throttle. I'm gonna do it on my own.
Where the hell are those 9697 going around runaway?
Stand by. China Eastern 589, fly, heading 360, maintain 4,000.
Heading 360.
Just to make sure, it busted the 5,000 again.
6897, Houston approach, Hurricane Houston departure. Flighting 040, climb maintain 3,000.
Why, it keeps busting it by like 300 feet there.
Delta 6897, Houston departure.
That's finish it.
Delta 6897, fighting 040, climb to maintain 3,000.
Looks like I got traffic just above me. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so now back to auto throttle. Just because we're just climbing straight up to 16 now.
United 1711, Houston departure, radar contact, climb to the 5th.
Just a
United
should.
1711.
There it goes. Now we're fully past the waypoint.
Southwest 3102, connect center 128.07.
Hey, center 28.07, Southwest 02, connect.
Delta 6897, continue return flighting 080.
Let's continue right to it.
Yeah, it's not the most accurate VNAV ever in the climb, but I think PNVG maybe has a little bit better. And again, I rarely even use it there. Oh, I would have been able to see Hobby off my right. Still can, right over there. At least I think that's it. So then there's another airport over there. Which, I forget what that one's called. That's Ellington. I knew it started with an E.
Voyager 350, correction 341, connect center 133.8.
133.8, Voyager 341. I almost put in the wrong thing.
Departure Grumpy
419,
1,300, climbing 4.
20 degrees to the left, Aerometric 70.
United 1441, maintain best forward speed within public speed to G-Man.
Oh, I know that voice.
United 1441, maintain best forward speed at G-Man, resume published speed.
Maintain best forward speed and forward published speed at G-Man.
Houston Center, Voyager 341, we're 10,700, climbing Vita 16.
Voyager 341, Houston Center, climb maintain, flight level 410.
I maintained level 410, Voyager 341.
Vita 610, descend via Tejas 5 arrival, Houston altimeter 3005.
3005, descend via Tejas 5 arrival, Viva Houston.
That was definitely someone from Mexico there. With the way that accent was. Anyways, there were 300 straight up.
Descend and maintain, flight level 300.
Something makes me think,
level 300,
like, Twitch didn't send out, like, a notification or something. With none of the regulars being here. Or maybe it's just Friday night, they're busy.
356 over Matamora 390.
Unit of 356, Houston Center, squawk 4677.
4677, you're at 356.
Continental 330, descend via Tejas, correction, Ilko. What? Continental 330, step by.
That doesn't sound
Before you get too
good.
far into it, Continental 330s, we can't operate a calculator fast enough to do our nav.
Okay, no problem. Continental 330, cross Wold at maintain 12,000, 250 knots, Houston altimeter 3005.
Can't operate something fast
on a
enough?
3005 meter, Continental 330.
Oh, no.
Houston Center, King Air 156 Tango Hotel, 10,000 for 22,000.
Over 156 Tango Hotel, Houston Center, roger.
It's... Oh, never mind. Thought Houston Center, or Memphis Center wasn't on for a second there, but they are. They got 2 controllers.
Air Mexico 750, descend and maintain, flight level 180.
Aren't you supposed to be able to click on an area and see who controls what? For a center? It's not doing it for Houston, and Houston has all this stuff. I mean, this could be just a bug with the main version. Let me go... Not the beta version or something.
Air Mexico 750, maintain 280 knots, clear direct G-man.
See if that changes anything. Could also be settings that are different or something.
Air Mexico 750, descend via Tejas 5 arrival, Houston altimeter 3005, thanks for your help.
Yeah, it lets me do it there.
Tejas 5 and 3005.
So there's something I got wrong then.
1441, contact Houston approach 119.62.
Approach 1962 for United 1441.
Aircraft. I mean, do I have some other setting here?
Viva 610,
Look
maintain
like it.
280 knots.
I mean, it is missing Houston on the main one. For some
Blackbird
reason.
77, maintain Mach .74.
Look at the charts.
74 now, Blackbird 77.
I don't know if that's really gonna work. Oh, they're not even showing who's
Unit
controlling the Gulf.
91, descend via Tejas 5 arrival, Houston altimeter 3005.
Descend via the Tejas 5 arrival, 3005.
Altimeter setting.
Oh shit, she's right. Altimeter setting.
Frontier 319, contact Houston approach 119.62.
Yeah, 11962, Frontier Flight 319, see you.
It must be hot with how slow we're climbing here. I mean, yeah, it is. It was 36 on the ground. We've got, SAT. Is that standard air temperature? I don't think I've ever seen that one in aviation. Oh, there was a page in progress.
Delta 2013, contact Houston Center 132.17.
I mean, true air temperature. I
Delta
assume that's what that
2013,
one
contact
means.
Houston Center
11.
132.17.
Helps if I push the right, push the talk button.
I guess this for,
Delta 2013.
Okay.
when to climb and stuff, you know, to the different cruise altitudes. It's probably important for that. But then there's
Unit
no
1441.
actual, like, outside air temperature, right? Or am I just missing something?
Houston Center, United 1711, 3000, climbing 16,000.
Viva 610, turn left, heading 340, vector for sequence.
Okay, 7340 is for Seacom Viva system.
Blackbird 77, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, Blackbird 77. Good evening, Houston Center, Southwest 1566, we are with you at 38,000 feet.
38,000 feet. No, he ain't. If he's at 34,000 feet, he's got his altimeter set wrong.
So 1566, Houston Center, roger. American 46, kind of Houston approach, 1.62.
Next, Zulu, December, report study.
Houston Center, United 1711, 15,000.
Houston Center, copy 419, 14,600, climbing 16,000.
Gravity 419, Houston Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
350, copy 419.
Dino seems to really know what he's doing.
Blackbird 77, what speed do you need on transition?
But I almost kind of want to
maintain 210 knots in the transition. If
go fly offline
Hold on.
and test different temperatures and see the climb performance difference in this thing. You know, test
220 is the best we can do.
0 degrees versus 100 or
77,
something.
220 knots.
Actually, no, it would have to be Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
You know, Blackbird
So,
77,
like,
turn right, heading 150.
negative 10
vector,
versus
back for the
40.
sequence. I'll get you back in
Or something
No
like
worries,
that.
150, Blackbird 77.
You know, two very extremes.
Viva 610, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Super 180 Viva system.
Almost up to Mach .8.
1516 again, inbound JPEG.
Unit 1516, Houston Center, roger. Air Mexico 750, kind of Houston approach, 1.62.
1962 with approach, Aeromexico 750. Thank you, sir. See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Oh, there's
Houston Center, United 1711, 16,000.
And
There's a
1711,
few
Houston Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
planes doing some.
Okay,
But
330,
that's a weird
United
mix.
1711.
Grumpy 419.
A 707,
maintain
C-130,
210 knots in the climb,
F-18,
please.
and an
Unable to
F-35.
210, copy 419.
What the heck?
Grumpy 419, you know what, that's a lot. Say airspeed.
We're doing 310 now, copy 419.
Grumpy 419, 270
Of
knots.
course, doing their due regard at level 200.
Viva 610, direct G-man.
Unless they activated like one of the warning areas or something.
Altimeter 3005.
3005, right, heading to the G-man, continue the same status for Viva system.
Blackbird 77, clear direct G-man. Descend via Tejas 5 arrival. Houston altimeter 3005 and maintain 280 knots or less till G-man.
Copy, now flying direct to G-man, continuing the Texas 5 arrival, descending on the Texas 5 arrival, QNH 3005, 280 or less till G-man, Blackbird 77.
Blackbird 77, correction, maintain 290 knots to G-man.
Alright, increasing 290 now to G-man, Blackbird 77.
United 1981,
Get him to catch up a little.
correction. Say your speed.
We're doing 270, United.
So now that we're Mach .8, it's going to
1981, maintain
slowly
250 knots.
slow down there.
Maintain 250 knots, United 1981.
Look him down here. I think it's in performance.
United 1981, resume normal speeds, turn left heading 360, vector for sequence,
Wait,
descend and maintain
okay, that's not it.
level 200.
I forgot to set that, I guess.
I resume normal speed left 360 and was that 30 or 200 for United National?
1981, United 1981, maintain descend and maintain, flight level 200, fly heading 360.
Alright, descend maintain 200 heading 360 normal speed.
Yes, I already forgot what I'm even trying to look
Southwest
for.
1566, descend via Puck 4 arrival, hobby altimeter 3006.
Houston via the Fox 4 arrival and altimeter
it doesn't really matter.
3006 of 1566.
United 335, contact Houston approach 119.62.
1962, 335.
Houston Center, Delta 1212 with you, 1313 south.
Alright, so when it comes to Pensacola here.
Center United 1373, flight level 290 for 320.
We've got
Delta 1212, Houston Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 230.
17 and
230,
26.
Delta 1212.
Who else is checking that?
United 1373, 295 for 320.
I'm gonna request 26, I think.
United 1373, Houston Center, roger. It is 1516, descend via link 1 arrival, Houston altimeter 3005.
Localizer and an RNAV. I'll probably take the RNAV from Pensy. That's my last waypoint, right? Yeah. I think it's almost always that. So I'm gonna ask for the RNAV from Pensy. Is there anything against that? Visual approach.
Blackbird 77, maintain
Okay.
250 knots to G-Man, at G-Man, resume published speed.
I'm okay with that.
252 G-Man and then publish Blackbird 77.
Houston Center, Southwest 44, calming through 2000.
Of course,
So
back it up with the
44
approach.
Houston Center, climb maintain, flight level 310.
So it's useful. Up, we got about 2,000 feet to go.
United 335, contact Houston approach 119.62.
Well, guys, so tomorrow with the whole charity thing, I am prepared. We've got, you know, this like Mexican Coke. It's really just, you know, Coke but real sugar, like it should be in my opinion. But of course, Americans are cheap. We've got that for tomorrow. That's not the only thing, though. The only caffeine. No, I'm not really. Or actually, no, I'm not at all a coffee drinker. So I also got this big ol'
maintain 200 knots
thing
for
of
now.
Mountain Dew there.
Correction, maintain 210 knots for now. I'll get you fast in a second.
So we're waking up early, staying up late.
And down to 180, United.
Different candies and stuff. You know, we're prepared for all the sustenance
Blackbird
there.
77, descend via
4-1
Chaos
and
5
speeding
arrival,
up to
and,
0.9.
correction, you already have that. After G-Man, resume published speeds.
Yep, after G-Man, publish speed, Blackbird 77.
I'm a mess tonight, I apologize. Vita 610, you still with me?
Hey, folks.
Vita 610, contact Houston approach 119.62.
Ordinary 6.6 to Viva System today.
Houston Center, good day, Southwest 9.
Yes, alright, let me come over here to the iPad. Also plug in the approach there.
Climb maintain flight level 310.
Maintain flight level 310, Southwest 958.
Copy 419, resume public, correction, resume normal speed.
Yeah, just because it does help. Gosh.
Houston 156 Tango Hotel, request step forward 5 minutes.
Apparently, Eric.
6 Tango Hotel, unable.
Roger, unable to Tango Hotel.
You know, the guy that's running the whole charity thing last weekend, this week, he's doing a reposition flight tonight to prepare for tomorrow.
He's in 28 Houston Center.
I guess to mostly to test
0045.
2024. See if it'll work for him. I eventually do need to, like, you know, fully switch to 2024, but it'll eventually happen. Maybe after this I'll go give it a try
United
again.
1981, clear direct G-Man. Descend via Chaos 5 arrival, Houston altimeter 3005.
After this whole charity thing happening, we'll give it a chance.
Chaos 5 arrival 3005, United.
Howdy, Center, Continental 1199, flight level 360.
Continental 1199, Houston Center, hello again.
Hello.
Spring 1620 traffic, 12 o'clock, 10 miles southbound, a beach craft, flight level 220.
We got him on TCAS, but we're looking for him. Sailing situation.
On TCAS, that don't mean crap. Could be a completely different guy that you show on your TCAS. That's my opinion on it.
Unit 1981, resume published speeds.
Okay, we'll follow public speed.
Thank you for your help.
No worries.
Blackbird 77, kind of Houston approach, 119.62.
1962, have a good one, see ya.
Thank you for your help, sir. United 1981, kind of Houston approach, 119.62, take care.
1962, United 1981, have a night.
Voyager 341, kind of Houston Center, 132.17.
13217, Voyager 341.
Southwest 958, best rate through floodable 220, please.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my flight plan over here. Tune the frequencies over there.
United 401, maintain Mach .75 now.
Hi, Mach 75 now, United 401.
Here's Center Voyager 341, level 410.
Voyager 341, Houston Center, roger.
Should I go higher? Should I go higher? That's a good question. I mean, we're set to 410. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and plug in that approach here.
United 1821, say altitude leaving.
We're crossing 2000, 1821.
At 1821, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level tree 20, clear direct JPAC.
Direct JPAC up to flight level 320 for United
There isn't a
1821.
star.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, good. Activate. Thanks again for your help last night. Flying to Deer Valley, you're welcome, bro. You know, Cash 22 on the case. Helping out controllers since 89. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that fucking old. Well, I've been doing the flight sim thing since really 20. I mean, really got into it in 2020.
Delta
But then there
1572,
was
contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. Have a good day.
there's 4 or 5 years prior to that where I was just dicking around in FSX, didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Houston Center, good evening. United 2253, holding short of runway 29 Sierra, New Orleans, ready to go.
United 2253, Houston Center, runway 29er, line up the way.
What's the normal altitude if they're landing south into Pensacola? It's on the approach chart.
Contact Houston Center 133.8.
I think.
133.8, United 2015, have a nice evening, bye-bye.
Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. I thought there was. I'll put 6,000 at Pensy. Seems like a reasonable altitude to put there to plan. So then if I go... Okay, it's not there, it's descent. Nope, still doesn't want to do bottom of... What the hell? Am I missing something? Like, yes, I know, discontinuity and stuff, but like...
United 401, contact Houston Center 133.8.
Usually it shows me my top of descent there. I guess when I get closer, it will. Oh yeah, there it is. So it's after, what is that even? Aoudad? About halfway between Aoudad and... what VOR is that supposed to be? Semis? Yeah, that's it. How you doing?
Flying over Atlanta airspace right now.
You flying into Houston? Yep, looks like it. And just don't mind me, I'm just cruising, you know, 0.90. Not that high up, but yeah. They'll probably be descending me here soon. I mean, I've still got 100 miles till my calculator top descent. Doesn't mean they're going to descend me earlier.
Where you going?
Pensacola. And that's it for the night. Normally it shows me the time until my top of descent. But it's not doing that in the plane here. Unless, oh, it's a progress? Is that it? I think that's it. Usually it tells me there. Yeah, 137 miles. But then there was another thing I remember seeing somewhere in the box here, in this plane, that it tells me, like, max cruise altitude. From its data? Ah, there it is, yeah. So let's see, 450 would be correct for direction of flight, so I'm gonna request climb to there. And Center Voyager, Tree 41, request climb, flight level 450. No response, yay. Alright. Wow, they're busy.
Oh no, I'm here, I'm sorry.
I'm not done, I'm done with the controller. I requested a climb to 450, no response.
Houston Center, Spirit Wind 1621, climbing 13,000 for flight level 330.
They're gonna slow me to hell down.
Oh, probably. What are you doing right now?
0.84.
Yeah, they might. Depends on how they can fit you in.
I'm sorry, say again. Houston Center, Spirit Wind 1621 is climbing 14,000, flight level 330. Spirit Wind 1621, Houston Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 380. Flight level 380, Spirit Wind 1621. I'm sorry, I missed, who wanted a crew altitude change?
Yeah, it's Voyager Tree 41, request climb flight level 450.
Well, it was 341, climb maintain flight level 450.
Climb 450, Voyager Tree 41.
Houston Center, Camber 521, that's 39.
Camber. I always think that's a cool call sign for some reason.
And Camber 521, Houston Center, roger.
Of course, does the whole slow down thing to help climb you up a little bit.
Flight level 330.
United 1711, Houston Center, roger.
So now my top of descent's going to change a little bit. Now, where was that page that...
United 2253, flight to runway heading D-wind
okay, it already changed it for
runway
me.
29er, clear for takeoff.
Nice.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29er, flight runway heading United.
And of course, because I'm slowing down, my range is decreasing.
Yep.
What do you need? An hour of reserves all your IFR, or is it 45 minutes? I think it's 45 minutes VFR at night, hour for IFR, I think. I have an hour 37 right now.
Flight level 350.
Rapid 419,
And
Houston
so,
Center, roger. Good evening.
if I need to divert, we'd probably go to like New Orleans or some shit. Or actually, probably Tallahassee. They have a decent length runway, don't they? Not that I'm gonna need to divert unless there's some like marine layer or something that I can't see through. That just randomly appears. At perfect timing.
That was 478, contact Jacksonville Center 1.
Yeah, Tallahassee's got an 8,000 foot runway.
I'm sorry, correction, contact Jacksonville Center 135.92, 3592.
I'm waiting for them to pass me on to Memphis.
You still got a little bit.
Oh no, he passed off to Frontier and United, like, relatively early.
Oh, really? Yeah, Atlanta does that a lot. They'll... Oh, fuck. Why'd the plane slow down so much? I just looked... Oh, wait, no, it didn't slow down a lot. It did, but the right way. But then it jumped back up to 0.9. I looked at that and I'm like, wait a second. What's going on?
Okay.
Houston Center, United 2253, 1,300, climbing 4,000.
United 2253, ready to contact, climbing
apparently
maintain
up here I
flight
can only do
level 320,
0.88.
clear direct JPAG.
That's fine.
Flight level 320, clear direct JPEG.
Bro,
United,
doing this 4,000 foot
2253.
climb, I gained about 100 miles in range.
Center, good day.
At least I think. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. But I gained some range.
Southwest 958 Houston Center, roger. Are you going to maintain flight level 240?
Yeah, that's what our left controller signed up.
Southwest
so
958,
much
right?
traffic
Descend and
on
maintain
Atlanta
flight
right now.
level 240.
And I think about 240, Southwest 958.
Listen to his name, who's Mark Mayo. Huh. Makes you wonder if that's legit or not. Some people do put in fake names.
Houston Center, United 591.
You just gotta make it. You just gotta make it look real enough, and like, you know, make that your whole personality to make them believe it.
Yeah.
United 591 Houston Center, good evening.
American 1 is flying into Houston.
Climb and maintain flight level 360.
American 1.
Yeah.
Maintain flight
Very
level
original.
323, United 591.
We're all prepared for tomorrow. We got some Mexican Coke. Got the big ass bottle of Mountain Dew. I've got this. I found like a little personal pan pizza thing. I'm probably just gonna heat with the microwave tomorrow for lunch. This seemed like it might be pretty good there. We got all sorts of different candy. Of course, got my big old bottle of water. I'll refill. How's it going? We're going good, bro. You know, doing the cruise thing.
He slowed me down.
Oof. I wonder what their mileage trail is. I need to look. I'm gonna go look that one up here in a second. Oh yeah, we should almost be over New Orleans, right? It's somewhere that direction. Ordered a CPU noise. Yeah, so you ever flown to Pensacola before?
Yes, I have.
I remember, do they have you cross Pensy at 6, or is it a different altitude?
Oh, I don't
Usually.
remember.
Yeah. I think it'd be 7 because I'm going east. I'll plug in 7.
I just know that, I don't know. I took off chasing hurricanes out of Pensacola. I'm serious.
Okay. I mean, I really meant arriving into there, but, you know. You almost always get into the airport via the Pensy intersection.
We are ready for descent into Houston. We have X-ray.
Oh, there's a guy telling his center controller he has the ATIS. At an airport that he doesn't cover top down. You were saying something? ATC probably called him.
Houston Center, Kodiak number 3232 X-rays with you at the Lakefront Airport. We'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to the Sugarland Regional Kilo Sierra Golf Romeo Airport, please. 32 X-ray.
Bro, center must be busy as fuck. There's now 3 people that have called he hasn't answered. Oof. Oh, I have a ground controller at Pensacola. Heck yeah. You know, I might go into something else, maybe.
November 15 Romeo Bravo, descent pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
7240, discretion 5 Romeo Bravo.
Houston Center, Kodiak November 3232 X-ray with you. Lakefront, you copy?
Center, Spirit Wind 1621.
Bro, you got control and coordinate.
I'm sorry, second. Houston Center, Spirit Wind 1621. There's a guy out lakefront of November 3232 X-ray. He's calling up. Is he supposed to be on a different frequency? No, negative. Standby one. Let me, I'll get a hold of him. Appreciate that. No problem. Just want to make sure he's been calling you. Sorry. Just relay to them that I'm going to get to him in a sec.
Probably hears him.
3232 X-ray. This is Spirit Wind 1621. He's working on getting to you.
That's just bullshit.
What?
Okay, Spirit, appreciate
November 5, Romeo Bravo. Contact
No,
Houston Center
This shit kept me up
133.8.
to speed, and now
33, good evening,
either
5,
he's gonna
Romeo
slow
Bravo.
me down or the fucking 321.
Houston Center, citation to Alpha Sierra, 20 for 23.
Yeah, a lot of vets. I mean, he's working the whole airspace. Gotta keep that in mind.
420.
He's having to. Actually, yeah, let me see how many miles they have to have you apart. If there even is a restriction for it.
Spirit Wing
May not
1620
be.
Houston Center. You here?
Yep, we were checking the avio for the detail.
Roger, welcome aboard. Skywest 1525, contact Houston Center 133.8.
133.8 for Skywest 1525. Appreciate it, ATC. Have a good one. See ya.
See ya.
See me. So Memphis has to have 15 miles in trail, it looks like. Hobby is 15 miles in trail on everything. I forgot there's a waypoint called Plan B. So yeah, 15 miles is how close they can get you. Houston, at least. They may have, coordinated something else between
Houston
Memphis.
Center, how copy?
5 and 5.
Yes, sir. This is Kodiak, November 3232 X-ray with you at the Lakefront Airport. Look to pick up our IFR clearance to the Sugarland Regional Kilo Sierra Golf Romeo Airport. 32 X-ray.
November 3232 X-ray Houston Center. Roger. Good evening. Clearance on request. Stand by.
Alright, I'm about 40 miles top of the center. Oh yeah, we got 30 miles top of descent here.
United 1977.
Yeah, this controller seems very busy. I don't know what airspace he's controlling exactly.
United 1927.
That's 1927, go ahead. Yeah, 1927, Houston Center. I got you now. Welcome aboard, sir.
1927, establish 500.
Roger.
Houston Center, Southwest 2147, holding short runway 29 at New Orleans.
Southwest 2147, Houston Center. Good evening. Runway 29, or line up and wait.
29, line up and wait, Southwest 2147.
United 1821. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Then contact Houston Center 133.8.
And the world really does look pretty cool when you're high up in the air like this. Even though it is just a sim. Sleeves, I'm thinking about starting to do 2024 here soon.
Hey, man. I will eventually.
Because, I mean, this plane works in 2024. The Duke, I think, should work.
Yeah,
the Starship will work.
Yeah, Starship will work. He's still working on it. The Duke works, but he's not happy with it yet.
Okay. Do you know what's wrong with it?
He has a list. I know that he was going off about it in B1's stream when the
Delta 2013, contact Atlanta Center.
I mean, I know it's why I had to delay the Starship.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
$32.97, United 20, correction, Delta 23.
$30.97. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, center Voyager 3, 4 to 1. We're nearing our top of descent.
Flight 341, descend and maintain flight level 280.
And maintain flight level 280, Voyager 341.
Hey, Voyager 341, descend and maintain flight level 290.
290, Voyager 341.
Center United 203, 380. At 203, Houston Center, roger.
And then we'll give her 500 feet per minute down.
There we go. Memphis slipping.
Huh?
I got into Memphis airspace and I was like direct Alexandria holding 7-8. Even though I felt like it's
Southwest 2147, wind 2206, flight runway heading runway 29 clear for
I don't
takeoff.
think so either. So which best for us? 845. He said, sweet, 845. I was like, bet. I'm doing 507 in. I'm doing 507 across the ground.
Into a headwind, probably too.
Into a headwind.
He's having you race that Frontier flight.
So, right now I'm doing 507. There's a Frontier, right, that I'm
Number
racing right now.
49er, runway
Frontier
29er,
homie is doing 459. I'm doing 60 knots across the ground faster than him into the wind.
Good. That means you're gonna get up to a point where center will be happy with you. That's just my yaw dampener's not been on this entire flight. Whoops.
Camber 521, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Oh, yeah. Now we're hitting the VNAV on the way down.
Camber 521.
Instead of just 500 feet a minute. Love to see it.
If I run it like this here on out, I have 50 minutes of fuel reserve.
That doesn't sound legal.
No, because I have fuel for 0.84. So if I knock her down,
yeah,
I will. She will.
So here's the thing: during these big vacuum events, I'm taking 23 minutes extra fuel at least.
Yeah, no. If I knock her down to 0.84,
if we're going into a smaller airport where it's likely there's going to be holds, oh, we're bringing more than that.
11,000 and that's 250 knots.
All right, there we go. So now I'm 0.845. I'm sorry, I was whacking 0.85.
Hey, Southwest
Hour and a half,
2146,
hour and
about a
30
2,700 for 4.
But now I'm doing 505 across the ground.
There must be a lot of coordination going on in the background with how silent this controller keeps going when people are calling him.
Direct KC, climb, maintain flight level 380.
Jacksonville airspace now?
No, I'm still with Houston. We're descending out of 405 for 290.
Officer, do you want us to go direct Harvey? We're still technically runway heading right now.
Oh, I thought the previous controller gave you that. Yeah, clear direct Harvey, November 2 Alpha Sierra.
Direct Harvey to Alpha Sierra. I was assuming it was going to become a problem here shortly.
Huh.
Yeah, no,
Two Alpha Sierra. He was runway heading out of Pensacola for 70 miles. Dang.
Houston Center, Kodiak 32 X-ray.
Kodiak 32 X-ray, Houston, stand by. Give me like another 5 to 10 minutes.
Houston Center, United 1821, just got to contact me from Houston Center at 133.8.
Yeah, I was just trying to call you. Give him a call, 133.8.
133.8, thank you so much, 1821.
American 1621, Houston, you with me?
I'm gonna beat that. I'm gonna beat that Frontier.
Well, yeah, you are.
American 1621 Houston.
Yeah, just using the basic tools I have in that spot. Yeah, you're gonna beat him there.
Houston Center, good evening, United 6107. Checking in, flight level tree 00.
United 6108 Houston Center,
Slow
roger.
him down.
Voyager 341, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Same day, level 240, Voyager 341.
Sorry, someone was trying to check in.
We're down to 2-4.
November 49, roger. I was about to get to you. 12206, flight runway heading, runway 29er, clear for takeoff. United 2253, contact Houston Center 133.8. See you. 33.8, United 2253. Have a good night.
I already have the radios over there. What am I doing?
Center United 591, could we get 5 minutes away?
You know what? Pensacola weather. Let's grab that.
91. Yeah, that's approved. Let me know when you're back.
Thank you.
Camber 521, contact Jacksonville Center 135.92. See you.
Contact Jack, stay at Camber 521.
Visual approach to runway 17 and 26 in use. Departing runway 26. Push and start at pilot discretion. Brief may call runway assignments and hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact.
United
You have
2253,
information
contact
Bravo.
Houston Center 133.8. See you.
Pensacola International Airport ATIS information Bravo 2353 Zulu. Wind 252 at 11. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 31.
49er, say
Open 23. Altimeter 3.
November 49, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 4, correction 320.
Up to 320, thank you, sir.
Houston, good evening, November 1980, kilo 47.2, climb and flight level 490.
November 1980, kilo, Houston Center, roger, climb, maintain flight level 490.
Up to 49080, kilo.
Excuse me, American 1621.
Alright, now we're stuck at 300 knots.
United 1621, Houston Center, roger.
Making sure American 1621?
American 1621, Houston Center, roger.
Houston Center, good evening, United 29, flight level 360.
That just came through, man. He actually deep, so the Frontier flight, he had him vector 270, I guess because he got a little scared that I wasn't going to outrace this guy. So he had him slow down to 0.78 and turn him on a 270 heading. So it's not completely
Turn him
off
into
course.
the wind, yeah. Well, yeah, he's putting him into the wind. Is what he's done. Yeah, you'll make it. You're like 40 knots faster.
Yeah.
How many miles do you have to go to the border? You got like 120 miles. Yeah, it'd be cutting it close, I think. Well, he may have. No, I don't think he actually has to send you.
November 49er, radar contact, turn right heading tree.
He might have to
40.
He might have to knock me down to 240.
I don't know.
It's gonna be vector for traffic.
Maybe not. No, because the
Houston Center, which is 2311 heavy, which is 320.
I mean, I'm direct.
There's a guy in front of me going to Pensacola Navy in a 777.
Nice.
How long is that runway? Or those runways, I guess. We've got 7136 and two 8,000 foot runways. I mean, not the shortest, or not the longest ever, but also not the shortest. And I'm about to be level at 240. Come on, Mr. Controller. Let me go lower. Because now it slowed me down to 270. Or my plane did.
Station Center, check 2311 heavy with you. 320.
Guy's like 8 miles west.
58. Turn right heading 130 back to city approach and
well, yeah, it's not that you're going to be too close to each other right now. It's that you're going to be, or he thinks you'll be less than 15 miles by the time you get to your waypoint thing.
I'm going to Alexandria.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah. I was going to say, Atlanta had me go direct to Alexandria. I was like, bet.
Yeah, because Atlanta can do that.
2311 heavy with you at 320.
Oh, because Atlanta has rain over Memphis?
No. The letter of agreement, you can give direct certain waypoints and stuff.
2311 Houston Center, Roger.
And Voyager 341, we're at level 240.
Right, 341, Roger. Just waiting for a handoff for you.
I am dicking it though. Holy shit, I'm doing 505 across the ground again.
Bruh.
That Delta's right behind me. No, he's not right behind me. He's doing 470 across the ground.
No longer right behind you.
Yeah, I pulled off him. So that Frontier flight, the A321,
yeah.
I got vectored because of that son of a bitch. And he slowed
me
the hell down.
I'm almost sitting here wondering if you'll even get slowed down because you'll probably get slowed down eventually because they ignited in front of you, but it'll be a little bit if Houston knows what they're doing.
Number 49 clear, direct KC.
Direct KC.
Southwest 958. The center maintain 6,000.
Center maintain 6,000.
I feel like I'm going to be too high. We'll see. Then again, I'm landing west, so I should be fine. What does sticker say? Oh, is that serial number? Oh.
Southwest 2147 for traffic. Climb and maintain 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360. That'll be your final.
360 for Southwest 2147.
Oh, Kenny, how you doing?
United 591, we're back.
You know what though? These people that get vectored around leaving Atlanta, that's their fucking fault. They wanted to conga line out of fucking Atlanta.
Yeah. That's why I fly out of some random airports sometimes. I chose to go to Pensacola today. I was almost going to go to Memphis, but then I'm like, no, it's going to be a conga line.
We got an hour and 27 minutes worth of fuel. Once I land, I should say, I have hour and 27 worth of fuel once I land, so that's within the confines.
Is that including you being vectored for approach and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Southwest 958, flight heading 120.
120 on the heading, Southwest 958.
I brought fuel.
Bro, I am way up past my VNAV right now.
Ugh.
Like, I'm talking like I stopped descending like 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
We're gonna, I mean, this plane can probably do it. I haven't tried a steep descent yet, but we're gonna do it.
I don't think I'm gonna catch the 7.3. Maybe. Maybe. He's at 340, 451 knots. I'm at 300.
There we go. I'm gonna manually slow her down to 250 so I can descend steeper and stuff.
Do one of all these guys want to be?
There's no reason for me to go zoom right now.
No, 1711 traffic at 12 o'clock, opposite direction, 15 miles. Level of flight level 320. It's a heavy 777. United 1711. Westjet 2311, traffic at 12 o'clock, opposite direction, 7 miles.
Alright,
level flight level 330, 737.
128.
That's the traffic, Westjet 2311.
Up, hour 30. Bet. She's keep on coming up. I mean, I'm pushing. I'm pushing.
Riptide,
I got N1s.
2-2. Sorry for the
My
delay.
engine 1 and engine 3 are.
I was thinking somebody was going to jump
just under
on that
90, and then engine number 2
approach,
because number
but
2
apparently
on the
they're not.
72
So
always gets high, is
give me
always higher.
2 more minutes and I'll get your
because
clearance
of
here.
Configuration. I'm at 92 on the N1, so yeah. Exhaust can't take.
Bro, I'm basically in Jacksonville airspace now, but I'm still with Houston.
Yeah.
United 1977, we're back.
That's even considering that I think they probably have some sort of airspace shelf here.
Voyager 341, just set maintain 1010 down. I'll get you up to minute here.
Maintain 10,000, Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, altimeter 3004, and contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
133, descending 10,000, Voyager 341.
That's fast for that thing.
Jack, Stanford 521 Heavy, what kind of approach can we expect?
A319 is good for. Are they able to get?
Yeah,
Are they able to
you
get
can expect
8.2?
the visual for runway 25 left.
Or
It looks like the visual, 25 left, Stanford 521.
Hawaiian 224, Jack Center now 13592, good night.
Assume so.
13592,
Hawaiian
254, thank you. Jackson Hill Center, who's at 1617 with you?
And
1617 Jack Center, hello, climb maintain for level 230.
On a good day.
230.
Jacksonville Center, Voyager 341, Reflevel 224, descending 10,000 with Bravo.
Sorry, who called?
Voyager 341.
Voyager 341 Jack Center, hello, you can expect the ILS runway 17 to maintain 3000.
That's 17, set to maintain 3,000, Voyager 341.
Jack Center 624, ready for taxi. Alright, 634 runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie, call me holding short.
And when he's left via Charlie, 634.
Camera 521, turn right, heading 180 to 17 3000, vectors to final.
Bro, I'm like full speed brake right now, just descending down. I mean, bro, how fast am I descending? I don't even know. We're descending 9,000, no, 10,000 feet a minute.
Jesus. A rocket. It's like
well, no, a rock, not a rocket.
Good night.
We're descent, bro. Look at that fucking descent angle. But just look outside. Plane's like 40 degrees nose down or something. It's not 40, but it.
Did you tell me you're at the top of your descent?
Oh, I did a long time ago. He gave me a descent, but never lower than 240.
Going on departure, fly runway heading runway 26, quick takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 26.
Shit, I need to do my charts. I'm not prepared for this. They gave me a different runway than I really expected, but we're working on it. 1-on-1.
Whoa. Houston Intercon. They better be flipping their runways.
Really? I already got it. Okay.
Jacksonville Center, American 3268, ready to pick up IFR clearance to Atlanta.
Oh, where are you on the ground at?
Sorry about that. I'm in Orlando for American 3268.
Okay, no worries. I'll send you a PDC here in a sec.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm a half hour out. I still don't have the ATIS for Houston.
Yeah, Voyager 341, we have the field in sight.
Let me get it from other ways.
You're 341, sure. Good visual approach runway 17.
Clear visual 17, Voyager 341. Hell yeah, clear the visual 17.
Center Ripper 11.
Which is good because I'm just, this is.
Ripper 11
Jesus.
has visual on the AR track. They'll have Mars over Ripper 11 at this point.
Ripper 11, yeah, you can join the AR track at your discretion.
Roger, squawk and stand by, Rip.
Right.
Of course, can't pick up the glide slope this far out. Oh shit, I'm on the visual. I mean, technically I just sent it past where I should have. Whoops. But I'm on the visual, so that's legal.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 44 at MCO to taxi 18 left.
Delta 6544, Jack Center, good evening. Runway 18 left, taxi via Juliet, Charlie, call me holding short.
18 left, Juliet, Charlie, holding short. Delta 6544.
Roger, 341 traffic's going to be off your 12 to 11 o'clock at about 7 miles. It's a...
So 17 minutes out from my top of the
777, caution light turbulence.
Insight Voyager 341.
And Jacksonville Center, good evening, November 170 Fox CFR, with north of the Treasure View.
Okay, Alpha Fox, Jack Center, good evening.
Good evening, November 170 Fox.
Hey, what's the FAA regulation on tailwinds?
What do you mean on tailwinds?
I'm sorry, you're trying to land where?
For approaching into an airport?
For international?
Yeah.
November 170
I don't remember.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, I can accommodate.
A lot of SOPs, I think, are like 7 or something.
We'll down to 3,000 so we can pass right underneath the ground.
Because right now it's...
No worries,
it's
I'd
6
rather
knots
work you
going
just in case the departure
Houston
goes
right
sideways.
now. Tailwind.
Roger that, November 170 Fox, and we can play back your system. Not an issue at all.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center. United 250, passing flight 310, descending flight 240, inbound touch.
2124 Jack Center, good evening. Cross Odea at maintain 12,000, Jack's altimeter's 3002.
Cross Odea by 12,000. Altimeter 3002.
I'd say I've learned this plane pretty well at this point, with me being able to speedily change the approach and all that. I mean, I should have requested 2.6, but
Jacksonville Center, Delta 4382.
the winds would have worked a little better.
Shores, runway 27, ready for departure.
4382 on departure, fly runway heading runway 32, quick takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, Delta, clear for takeoff, runway 27, Delta, sorry, clear for runway 27. Sorry about that, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 27, Delta 4382, sorry, I'm having a weird night.
No worries. Rouge 1617, Jack Center 13592, good night.
13592, thank you.
Shit, I haven't done my performance yet.
Center American 1351, flight level 3000, we're on 360 heading.
American 1331, radar contact, right turn direct to Pensy, climb maintain flight level 230.
Alright, well, right turn, direct Penske, and up to 230, American 1351.
Actually, American 1351, clear direct Loxley intersection.
Alright, we'll do Moxley, American 1351.
There we go, speeds.
Center, good evening.
Actually,
Whoever
turn the
just
auto
called Jack
throttle
Center,
off.
I
That's
did not hear any of that. Break, Camber 521, the airport's going to be off your, I believe that's going to be your 3 o'clock at about 10 miles. Do you have it in sight?
Field is room maneuver for the Viz, Camber 521.
Camber 521, roger. Clear to visual approach runway 25 left.
For the visual, 25 left, Camber 521.
Voyager 341, the wind 250 at 11, runway 17, clear to land.
17, go to land, Voyager 341.
United 2406, Jack Center now 13592, good night.
3592, guys, wait for us to submit.
So we're parking Pensacola Aviation.
State wind 1620 descend to
Oh, maybe.
240.
Industry.
Bearing 1620 Jack
Could
Center,
go
good
there
evening. You
too,
can expect
but
the ILS runway 17, descend and maintain 3000.
We're gonna go down to Pensacola Aviation via Charlie 2.
Approaching.
Jack Center 624, approaching Bravo 1, holding short, 820 left.
We got Empress off, autopilot's off. There's that other guy on final for the military base.
Sorry, who called Jack?
United 624 on Bravo 1 holding short, 1 left.
Week 5 of the Duke journey. Nice. I'm a little off center line now.
624, RNAV to Villains, runway 18 left, quick takeoff.
RNAV Villains, 18 left, quick takeoff, 654.
There's some wind.
Camper 521, the wind variable at 5, gust 15, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, camper 521.
Come on, don't float it. I keep floating this plane. Like, a lot. I keep flaring too early.
I'm gonna have to slow down at all.
Hell yeah.
Until the speeds. Oh yeah, it's just it just parted. Like you should have just kept
Right,
us
good, welcome, 43 Pensacola. We can exit left or right, your discretion, and give ground a call 121.9. Have a good night.
We'll be left, contact ground point 9 or Voyager
I'm going
341.
to get slowed down once I get into, like, obviously once I start my descent.
Well, yeah.
Big time, but I mean, the sequencing. But just the way this is going to turn out is
4382, clear runway 27.
Actually, I don't think I can make that. We're gonna go to the end. Charlie 2's I didn't realize how skinny that taxiway was. Yeah, all the taxiways are skinny there. What the fuck? Okay, well I guess we're going to corporate, because, that one's not working. That's not gonna work, that skinny of a taxiway.
Feet.
Let's go around Voyager 341. We're exiting right here at the end of 17. Like to park the corporate ramp.
Voyager 341, you set up to the corporate ramp off of Delta.
That is correct.
Voyager 341 to the ramp via Alpha Delta cross runway 17.
Alpha Delta cross runway 17, Voyager 341. Yeah, I was gonna go the other GA ramp, but that taxiway looked way too skinny there.
Yeah, it is kind of daunting.
Out of town, missed this event. Darn. That sucks. Yeah, it was a bit bro, you should have seen me, Kenny. I was descending it like in like a 20-degree, like nose down or something. Because Houston Center left me up at 240, all of a sudden gave me a descent at 10,000, contact the other controller. And I'm like 10, 20 miles from needing to be at like 6,000 or something. This is Alpha 4. And so I just speed brake out, you know, flight level changed full speed down. Let me get the screenshot here that I got of it. Oh, that one you tuned in? Ah, okay. We made it in though. And then, you know, I was gonna be vector for the ILS, but he didn't give me, you know, at Pence code the approach. So I'm like, hey, we got the field in sight. And he's like, yeah, sure, quit the visual.
Approaching runways.
Approaching runways. And surprisingly on this approach, Bitch and Betty didn't bitch at me. It was a little bit surprising. Where the fighter comes in handy, goes straight down, yeah. I mean, I was descending at 10,000 feet a minute, that's probably nothing compared to your F-16 sometimes. Well, we got a landing. Not the best, but there was a bunch of wind there. Like, I was having to really move the yoke around. And then I floated. I need to work on that in this plane. I floated every landing this plane so far. Can I dim that screen over there? No, I guess not. These are some big ass signs though. Probably not supposed to be that big. You in Houston yet? Or they're here, their airspace? Yeah, you are. Give me a sign.
And he slowed me down. There it is.
To be expected. He's trying to fit you. He's trying to fit FedEx 120 in front of you, I think. Alright, this taxi was skinny, but like, I don't think it's as bad as the other one that I was just next to. Yeah, I should. I always forget to turn on the APU in this plane. I mean, it's not really needed. It's not like I'm staying on the ground here. We're a full stop here in Pensacola. But, you know, whatever. Saw the sign of my mind, saw the sign. I don't think I know that song. There we go, we're set. Alright, well today is a short stream. What is this, only about 2 hours or so? Yeah, something like that. Because tomorrow we have a big stream coming up. It's just like last weekend. Nope, that's not that one. Just like last weekend, except we're flying across the US this time. Kids are way too young to know. Ace of Base, probably not. I don't know. I don't really know bands and stuff, to be honest. Bro, half the time I don't know who the artist is of the songs I'm listening to. Just don't have that information memorized at all. Alright, so yeah, I need to go make a short link of this because I think that's going to be like the final version of it. Go plug that into the stream and stuff. We're flying across Canada, or not Canada, that was last week. The US for charity here. So Eric did hit his goal last week of 2,500. He got up to 2,700, but we're still gonna go because the plan was to go 2 separate weekends to fight cancer. Any new donations on here that are newer than 6 days? There's this one. 5 days. Put $1 in. Huh. Nice. Well, hopefully he'll smash his goal. Which, I mean, we've already beaten it, but hopefully he'll completely smash it. Next year, he'll have an even bigger goal to go for. But because this stream starts at 7:30 in the morning Eastern time, what is that in Zulu? I don't even know what that is in Zulu. What's it right now? It's 100 Zulu, I think. About to be 200. Or no, 100. Trying to do the math here. I mean, what is like 11:30 Zulu, I think? If the math in my head is right at all. I think it's something like that. So yeah, we're waking up early. Again. But luckily, the US is a place I know very well, so I'm probably going to file one flight plan to fly the whole thing here. Because we can do that in the US. And the only reason is to have the links in the remarks, really. This was a Swedish band from the 90s. Oh, another reason why I wouldn't know them, because they're Swedish. I mean, then again, there is some pop bands and different things that are from other countries that I've heard of, at least. I don't know. Alright, well, if you have missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube on 2 different channels. It'd be great if you can check those out. And then, who are we going to go raid? It's red and early. Might be some different people on the list today. Some people we don't usually see, like Slant Alpha. He's on the list. Don't usually see him streaming, because he's usually there. We could go raid Eric Flight, where he's flying out of Canada into Burlington to reposition for tomorrow. Huh. When shows up? And I guess it is Friday. I never watch it live, though. I watch the recordings, because then you can click around on the timestamps and stuff. Huh. Alright, well, I think let's go raid Slant Alpha Adventures in the 737 up here. So, stick around for the Red for X channel point, hit the follow button here, the follow button on Slant Alpha stream, and we will see you tomorrow for another weekend of charity flying.